Hello boys and girls, it's Matthew again, and I will be playing around with Incursion House of the Goblin King. It's not finished game like you probably saw when I was playing before. I'm playing on the hard difficult. Well, it's not technically a hard difficulty, but it's pretty hard. So let's play as I guess male. I do enjoy orcs because they have this ability called devouring, and they can gain stuff from the bodies of their slain enemies. So it's good. They also have infravision, which means they don't need to use torches, and they have a smell, which means it's hard to hide. Yeah, that was the word. And now I'm just reading that they have spell fury, which means that yeah, only to the spells that inflict direct magical damage, but I won't be using much of these. Well, some of these spells, but and they have light aversion. I didn't read that one also. Okay, that changes a bit, not much. Okay, so orcs, and they have a bonus to the wisdom and strength, but are weak when it comes to charisma and intelligence. And the problem is, I will be playing a druid, and druids, as far as well, let's just choose this one. And druids, as you can see, need spells, and as far as I can tell, their spells are based off intelligence, which means that I might get screwed when it comes to character generation. But I'm choosing the orc mainly because he is very sturdy and it's hard to kill him, which in this game it's really easy for some of the more dangerous foes to just go close and kick your ass. And they have this devouring trait, and the problem with this is that the corpses sometimes carry disease, I mean, and they can be only stopped with wilderness lore check. And wilderness lore is inherent to the druids, to the rangers, I think to the barbarians too, but no class besides them has this stuff. And your wisdom score is added to the check, which means if you will devour every corpse on the way, sooner or later you will get screwed, because there are some really nasty diseases, and you will get a cure disease spell on the level like 5, which is holy shit, that's strong. So yeah, let's just go with it. Oh god, okay. So what do we have here? The most important things are wisdom and intelligence. Intelligence for spells. Oh god, he has telekinesis. Oh god, this white talent, telekinesis, is the most OP thing in this game. It takes like I don't know how much it was. It was like 2d6 damage and takes only 1 mana, and pretty much you can't really stop this shit. So yeah, it has only wisdom of 14, which means +4 to the devouring trait, but we can get around it because intelligence means I can. Well, this one is good too. Wisdom 17. Oh, and orcs have racial +2 to wisdom, so it will be 16 and 14 intelligence and like 9 charisma. Yeah, I think their spells aren't based on charisma. I think I don't remember shit. Okay, let's just roll with it. Like I said, telekinesis is nice. Wand of Opening is also nice. It's like a knock spell, which opens doors and well, I don't really care about doors because I'm playing an orc. I will have like 19 strength, so I can just bash them down. But the nice thing is there are locked chests on level like 2nd or 3rd, or and this could be useful. And I will go with neutral always because I will probably slowly go to the neutral evil because I like experience points, and sometimes there are neutral creatures out there which I just kill. And first thing, as an orc, I will be getting the woodsman trait, which gives me +2 fatigue points, which is meh. It can get okay. And I will get +3 to wilderness lore, which is great, and +2 to and +3 to animal empathy, which is yeah, rather good. And the second one, I usually get the guild mage, which gives me 1 more spell and +3 to metamagic and spellcraft skills, which in turn means that I will have more counter-spelling options, which is very, very good. And as you can see on the right, I have 19 strength, 9 charisma, 8 luck, and this luck can screw us over, because some things, yeah, you can get really, really, really bad. Okay, whatever. Guild Mage, which gives me 1 more spell on the level 1. This might not seem like it's much, but this also makes you, well, playing an orc, we are not really the caster type, right? So every 1 spell counts and helps. And this will allow us Mystic Preparation, which is a feat that can give us 2 or 3 points less from the permanent spells, like, I don't know, Mage Armor or Shield, or something like that. Yeah, light, floating disc. These are the spells that will stay with us as long as we won't rest. So it's really, really, really good. Okay, so now the first things, wilderness lore, because as you can see, food tending, it's not really that useful. To tracking range, and this doesn't tell you, but I will tell you. Sorry. And I will tell you that. Oh, you can see. It's some humans, lizard folk, barbarians, druids, rangers, master archers, twilight huntsmen, and master archer, twilight huntsman, underdark warrior, and plant priests are, I think, prestige classes, which really is like so high level I don't even want to start it. Okay, spellcraft, which is useful. Healing, which will give us a better chance to heal diseases and our damage. And concentration. Yeah. But we will have a lot of concentration because we have like 16. It's worst of wisdom and condition. So we have 16 wisdom and 16 condition, so it's whatever. Okay, so we get it. I want worship Karshrach because the gods are quite broken in this game. The disciplined expert, whatever, it doesn't care. And spells. Yep, the spells. The first thing... Oh, sorry. Okay, I fucked up the other recording. Whatever. Anyway, I was doing something else and I forgot which key was to stop the recording, and I fucked up. So yeah. We will be getting Dust Devil, which is a very cheap spell, and it gives you, some minions. Well, one minion, the Dust Devil, which is really, really, really good because it's an elemental type, as far as I know. Very weak elemental, but still, it's nice. So Dust Devil. Then we will be getting Ice Dagger, which is our simple damage spell, which gives you 1d4, so 4 damage on the first level, maximum 8, and maximum 20 damage on the level like 5. And it gives you AoE damage. Yeah, that was the word. So you can kill and attack a lot of stuff, but as you can see, we don't have very high chance of getting it big. Firing it off, because it's like 65%. But yeah, it's still, the druid doesn't really have a lot of stuff that he can use to damage his foes. Well, we have this telekinetic bullshit which will give us like, oh my god, this is so OP. Yeah, so anyway, it's really, really, really nice. So, and there are enemies which are weak to cold, and some which are resistant to it, of course. So yeah, it's always useful to get some such things. Now, that's the second one. The third one I will be getting is the Magic Fang. It's persistent, so like I said, it will stay with us until it's over, until we will sleep or we will die, and it will give you the magical weapon for your companion, and it's getting +1 every four levels. So on the 4th level of Druid we will get +2 and such, and there will be enemies which are which you can't damage without magical weapons. So yeah, Magic Fang, very good thing. And what's more important, it will also give us something to do with our mana. So Magic Fang always. Next one is usually I'll get with this shit. Shillag. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Sorry, but yeah, it's very good if you get blunt wooden melee weapon, which means staff, a club. There are some other things, but yeah, it's mostly these. And usually, as an orc, we will start with polearm and stuff. Well, don't get me wrong, polearms are really, really good, because we will be spamming our minions, and by minions I mean... Oh, there isn't this. Oh shit, we don't have this. Okay, so yeah, it's very good because it will give you that +2 weapon and 1d6 sonic damage, so it's nice. And now I think we are quite fucked, because there should be a spell here called Nature Ally. Summon Nature Ally, which isn't here. Oh god. Okay. I guess it could be a natural spell for a druid. Anyway, yeah. That was the fifth one I was thinking on. The Sandblast is quite good. Yeah. And it's like very, very close. Yeah, I guess I will get that one. It will give us a chance to have something magical to fight in close range. Or, I don't know, detect animals. Yeah, that's nah, Sandblast. We will take care of detect animals if we survive our beginning. So yeah, Sandblast. And here we are, yep. And I can already see that we have something that will get our dexterity up, like a ring of the elven kind. Ring of the Dancer, which gives us dexterity, yep, +1. Okay, that's good. And as you can see, we have ironwood knife, which is, I guess, it can be okay-ish. So let's. Yeah, I know I'm empty-handed, and we will be using probably. What do we have? Shotpots are just wooden balls of death to throw them. Knife, and we have only long spear, which is polearm, I think. Yep, it's polearm. And it can reach one space. So this and this. We don't need the bow, so drop it. We don't need the wand, can stay. This is into our backpack. This can stay. Oh yeah, sight. I don't really need that, so drop it. Arrows, drop it. What I'm doing, we must have light encumbrance. We use light armor, and as druid we can't use anything made of metal. As you can see, we have ironwood, which isn't a metal. On level 5 we will get a spell which will turn metal into ironwood, but it's so long until this stuff happens that holy shit. And as you can see here, DC 22, yeah? So dice, you must get dice 22 to eat this and won't get disease. And as you can see by D, pressing D, description, our wilderness lore is 9, which means, in the worst case scenario, 9 plus 1, because the game throws 1d20 dice, so it varies from critical miss to critical success, 1 to 20. In the worst case scenario, we will get 10. So everything below DC 10 we can eat without problem. So yeah, 22 a bit too much, I guess. And what we can see, yeah. Sorry. We have the damage resistance from. Oh god, sorry again. From our armor. We have this wild shape, which we can transform into animal on the level 3, but I think it's pretty useless. We have this telekinesis, which is great. We have special feat, toughness, which will give us more hit points, which is really good. And what I was... Oh yeah, spells. As you can see, Ice Dagger, success chance 65. It's not really that good. The maximum is like 7 points of damage, but it's AoE, like I said. Cure Light Wounds, oh yeah, this is our natural spell. Yeah, so that's why I didn't have to choose. And telekinesis. Look at this shit. Just look. No mana. You can. Yeah. 5 5d4 20 damage on the lowest level. It's like, oh my god. Yeah. So OP. We get Shalila, but the only thing we can use it on is our shotpot. You can read it if you want. It's a small wooden weapon, and you just throw it. You need 17 strength, and we have 19, so it's okay. It's also a racial weapon, which means we as an orc, we know how to use it just normally, yeah. Just like this long spear, which isn't usually the case, because the druid has only like simple weapons, staves, and I think a scythe or something like that. And the other are from us choosing the orc. What I was, oh yeah, the magic. And Dust Devil is quite good. It's 80%, but it stays with you for like 100 turns or something. Sandblast, very good chance. Magic Fang, very good. And Summon Natural Ally, I can't live with it. And by using Control and U, you can get Wild Shape, but we can't use it. Uprise is not working. Crafting, I won't really use it too. Telekinesis, yeah. And Animal Empathy means you can calm angry animals and get some of them to join your forces, which is pretty much useless, because you will have to meet normal animals like I don't know, badgers, foxes, wolves, and they are pretty rare. An Animal Companion, I can get my companion, and this is, like I said, we will have a lot of minions. We will just spam the enemy with stuff, and from these I usually go with Wolf or Giant Tortoise. Giant Tortoise has like maximum 105 hit points. This is just oh my fucking god. Yeah, it's really OP too. There will be on second or third level of Druid, you will get Psionic Riding Lizard, which is even more OP. So, but I want fast Predator, so I will get a Wolf, and this Wolf is Ramoth. It's called Ramoth. Okay. So the first things I will do. Oh god, no, not this. I will do is use the Magic Fang on Ramoth, and he will get +1. And the first thing you do is you collect these potions. As far as I know, it's always the healing potions, invisibility potion, and Dimension Door potion, which is just teleportation. Yeah. So yeah, that's all for now, I guess, because my nose is getting runny again, and I will be going away in a moment. But this is a good start, I guess. We have down there it's HP, so our hit points, mana, our fatigue points, which are like you know, where when you are fighting too long, or you are doing some really hard spell. Sorry. Then you use fatigue points, which are like how exhausted your character is. Gold pieces, so money, and the stuff up there is so fucking expensive. Our name is Grognard. We are male orc, druid level 1, 0 XP. It's 12 AM, first day of the Suntide, whatever that would mean. We are exploring. We are satiated, which means our belly is full of food, healthy, so no disease, no poison, and vigorous. Our skills and our statistics, these are pretty much useless for a druid. So yeah, I will be uploading next one, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or something. So yeah, take care people, take care.